I'm excited for this one. Honey Sriracha pulled pork. It's off the charts. You guys are gonna love this one. Let's go. Man, would you look at that? That thing looks off the chain. Woo, Cordell, you ready for this one? All right, you guys, we're smoking some pork butts tonight. 225 on the Traeger Timberline 1300, super smoke on. Probably gonna be about 12 hours before we wrap them in some foil and add all kinds of good stuff to it. So you might notice that we have two pork butts. One is for the Colorado green chili, and the other one is for a honey sriracha barbecued pulled pork. So make sure you check out both of those videos. Let's get this going. All right, you guys, all I'm doing here is patting it dry. All right, you guys, we're gonna keep this one pretty simple. A little bit of Worcestershire and mustard as a binder, salt, pepper, garlic, MSG, and they're good to go. Now, you can inject these. You can also overnight brine these. I have done a ton of different ways to prepare pork. There are benefits to each. However, for this recipe, we're keeping it simple. Let's go. All right, first up on the list, Worcestershire. And you just need a little bit, not a whole bunch. Mustard. Once again, not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just using it as a binder. That way all your seasonings will stick to it. And when everybody says you can't taste the mustard, they're correct. I can't stand mustard, and here I am slathering it on. So they are correct. You cannot taste the mustard. All right. Anytime with meat, MSG, all day long. Get some salt going. A little bit of garlic. And let's crack some pepper. All right, now you'll notice I got spices all around where that pork butt was. Super easy way to get the edges. That way you don't have to try to hold the meat and do all that. Super simple. And all that spice doesn't go to waste. All right, you guys, basically just repeated the same process on the other side. Got it flipped over, fat cap up, and we're gonna get it on the smoker. 225 Traeger Timberline 1300 on super smoke with hickory pellets. Let's go. All right, you guys, it's been about 12 hours on the smoker, and the pork butts are currently temping at 180 and 187 on the smaller one. So all we're gonna do is put on some hot gloves, and we're gonna get those pulled out, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. Let's go. All right, you guys, it smells great in here. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. All right, that smells really, really good. All right, you guys, we got some butter on there. Let's go ahead and get the honey drizzle. Oh yeah. Absolutely. After that, let's get some brown sugar on there. Just like that. And a little bit of apple cider. All right, we're gonna wrap it in foil, put it back on the smoker at 275 until it reaches an internal temperature of 208. Let's go. All right, you guys, let's get this sauce made up before we pull the pork. And it's super simple, packed full of flavor. You guys are gonna love this. All right, first up, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Delicious. 1/4 cup. All right, next up, 1/4 cup of Fong's Sriracha. Delicious as well. All right, let's get some apple cider vinegar. All of these are a 1/4 cup, by the way. And last but not least, some honey. All right, just like that. All right, let's get this incorporated. All right, just like that. Now you guys want this a little bit on the thinner side because we're gonna add it and sauce the entire pork butt with this cup of sauce. So a little bit thinner is good. All right, you guys, we got the sauce ready to roll. You might notice we got a pan here. We're actually gonna toast and butter a bun and make a sandwich with our pulled pork for the tasting. So make sure to watch for that one. It's gonna be delicious. All right, you guys, we got some sauce. Let's get some pork pulled. Man, look at the color on that. Oh, it's gonna be good, you guys. You're gonna love it. All right, we're gonna get this moved over here and get the juice into a fat separator. Show you what that looks like now. Oh man, this is so tender. Wow. All right. And for the fat separator, what this is gonna do is pull the juice low and let all of the fat go to the top. That way you can get your juice back into the pork without a bunch of fat. Oh, the smell, so good. All right, you guys, we're gonna get that a little bit of time. Let's get this pork pulled. Oh man, so this cut right here of the pork butt, what you call the money muscle. It's what they turn in at barbecue competitions. It's literally the best part of the entire pulled pork. Save that one for yourself, yeah? Oh yeah. Oh man, look at the smoke ring on that. Delish. All right, this kind of stuff here, if you see it, pull it out. Nobody wants to eat that. You guys want the meat. Does it have to be perfect? No. Is it an extra step you can take to make your pulled pork better? Yes. When the bone comes off clean just like that, that's when you know you did a good job. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get the rest of this done. We'll be right back. All right, you guys, we're ready to get everything combined. Let's go. Now, this step, a lot of people skip. Add a little salt and pepper. Granted, we put a bunch of salt on the outside that did work its way in a little bit. However, the inside of the meat has no salt unless you inject. We didn't inject this, so we need to add salt. Let's get some pepper. Man, I wish you guys could smell this. All right, good enough. All right, let's get the juices added back in here. And we're gonna take this just until we get right to there. All right. All right, let's get the sauce added here. It's gonna be good. All right, just like that. All right, lightly toss. You don't want to shred it into tiny little shreds. You want some pieces of meat. So we're going to give this a light toss real quick just to make sure everything's incorporated. And then we're going to build a sandwich. All right, you guys, let's get this thing built. Now, if you got cold butter, you don't have soft butter, but you still want to butter and toast the bread, just start with the butter on the pan and then put the bun on top. All right, we're gonna let those do their thing there. Be right back. All right, you guys, we got the bun toasted. Pretty darn simple sandwich. So we're gonna hit it with some cheddar and get it with some pulled pork. And a little bit of red onion, green onion. Check it out. All right, you guys, man, would you look at that? That thing looks off the chain. Ooh, Cordell, you ready for this one? What happened?
Off the chain, that
Off the chain? All right.
I was not expecting off.
Fair enough. All right, Cordell, what do you think?
Looks good.
All right. I think it looks off the chain, y'all. Let's get this thing cut in half and give it a try, shall we? Oh, yeah. Woo. All right, y'all, let's go for it. Oh, man. Whoa. Dude, that pulled pork's off the chain.
It's super juicy. Like,
Yeah.
juices immediately.
Absolutely. And that would be because we added the juice back in, so make sure y'all do that tip and trick. Wow, dude, this thing's fire. It's got a nice little heat to it, nice little sweet, little acidity. This thing's like perfectly balanced. You guys are gonna absolutely love this. Make this one. Till next time, ciao. Dude, that thing's freaking good. Ready?